Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen, and I am a Taurus Sun and Venus, and we're going to get our daily message from our spirit guides, our little mini message here. Before we jump in, don't forget to like, share, and comment. I read each and every one, and for every 100 subscribers, I give away a free personal reading of your choice. So hit that subscribe button. And yes, I am available for personal readings and Reiki sessions. There'll be a little lotus flower here at the end of this reading. You can click on that, it takes you to my booking site, or there's a link in the description box below. When you get there, it does say Lotus Spirit Tarot. That's the name of my company, so you are in the right place. Let's go ahead and see what our spirit guides have for us for today. Spirit guides for Taurus. What is the message, please? What does Taurus need to know? Show us clearly, please. What does Taurus need to know? Thank you. All right, Taurus. Let's see what we've got going on here. Amazing. We have spirit guides from our spirit guide message. And it says, I open my heart to my guides and trust in the wisdom they share with me. So I've been talking about this a lot lately, and I just feel like with so many things happening with the astrology, a lot of you are really getting very, very open to receiving these messages at a higher level, okay? Whether that be through your dreams, whether it be through daydreaming, whether it be through meditation, running, walking, exercise, from other sources, meaning you might see a billboard or something in your feed, or you might overhear a conversation, but you're really opening up here to that connection with you and your higher self and you and your guides. And they are giving you downloads, upgrades, if you will. Think of it like a computer, right? We're changing the operating system here. And it's so beneficial when you are able to connect with your guides and your higher self. It kind of gives you a leg up in life, right? So if you are having issues with receiving these messages, I would highly recommend a 30-minute distance Reiki session with me for the crown chakra, right? Through that crown chakra. It really, really does work, and it's amazing on what it can do. And I use Nancy as an example. She's a client of mine, and her very first session, she chose the 30-minute distance Reiki, and I had emailed her back and said, well, which chakra would you like to work on? And she said, I can't remember my dreams. I haven't in 20 plus years. And I immediately said, well, we've got to work on your crown chakra. We had that session, and that night she dreamt, and the next morning she remembered. So it is highly important to keep all the chakras nice and open, but that one in particular. So you're receiving really great messages. You're getting a leg up from your spiritual team here, especially your spirit guides. So if you choose to book that, remember, when you go to my booking site, there's many different types of Reiki that I offer. So find the 30-minute distance Reiki, and next to your name put crown. So I know we're working with the crown chakra. But this does give you a leg up. Let's see what else we have. Sorry, I had a little bit of the sniffles the last day or two. Show us clearly, please. Spirit guides, what is the message? What is the message for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Show us clearly. Spirit guides for Taurus. Ooh, that's too many. Can I just have one or two, please? One or two. Spirit guides for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? What's the message, please? Ah, I caught it. So we've got grounding. Sink your roots deep, connect them to the heart of the earth. And since we're Taurus, that's really important. We do need to be barefoot in the grass, if you will, or barefoot on the ground, or if you can't be barefoot, placing your hands on a tree. That is a form of being able to receive messages too, okay? It truly is. Most mornings I go for a walk by the river, and between the river and the walking sidewalk, if you will, there is grass, and I always take my shoes and socks off and I walk barefoot the whole time I'm by the river there, and that does open up in your crown chakra. I don't know how to explain it in the best way. It grounds you, and it's like, if you think of the tree of life, the branches are the spirit realm, the roots are this realm, right? So you're truly bringing those messages in. So if you can do that, and you should be doing, remember I said in the beginning, running, exercising, kind of the same thing. That really does open up your crown chakra. And we also have signs. Yeah, there you go. There will always be signs to guide you on your true path. So definitely getting messages, getting a leg up. Again, don't necessarily look for the messages. They'll just come in as sparks of inspiration, or like I said, you could overhear a conversation. That's a lot of times how they'll talk to us. They come in many forms, but they are giving you a leg up here. They're going to give you an answer to a solution, or they're going to give you inspiration that you think is your own thought that sparks you to go on a different path. It's amazing. So, with that being said, my loves, don't forget to like, share, and comment. Again, I read each and every one. And definitely book your personal readings and Reiki sessions here. And with that being said, all my love, light, and blessings to you until next time.